There you go, Sweet Pea. That's Rocky. That's Curly. And they're doing great. Big old goats now. They're not little baby kids anymore. The problem with this pen is we don't have piped in water. So what I've been doing is using this water hose. He's kind of a jerk. That runs all the way up to my house. Water hose comes all the way up here and straight into the house. And it runs all the way down the hill. It's probably like 400 feet to the goat pen. And that was because I didn't want to dig a trench and put pipe all underground. I just thought, I'll just do water hoses. And it worked for about 6 months. I knew like it's not gonna be a permanent thing, but about 6 months before it stopped working, which is now, it just stopped working. The part that is bad is where it goes across the road right here. Some people have heavy trucks and it just totally has flattened out and squished this water hose. Enough times that now when you turn it on at the house, it comes down the hill right here and just leaks out right in the middle of the road and doesn't actually make it to the goats. So I thought, man, it's time. It's time to just do it right. Like, do it once, do it right. Just kidding, I bought another water hose. But this time, I'm gonna see if I can just dig a little trench so that it'll be a little bit underground and won't be getting squished as much. Maybe. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Also, I've got some good calluses, but not pickaxe calluses. That was just about to bust through a blister right there. Good stuff. So, that hurts with the almost blistered hand. I could feel like the bubbles starting. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get tools to undo this. No, I don't need tools. Oh, there we go. I have muscles. So I was not supposed to be doing this. I was supposed to be out working at the resort today, but I realized the goats are gonna run out of water soon, so I decided to put this at the top of my list of things to do. Plus, in my spare time, I've been secretly working on a really exciting project at the goat pen. I'll let you guys see that today too. Okay, let's bury it. This is gonna be great. This is gonna last twice as long. It'll last a whole 12 months instead of just 6. I know what you're thinking. Matt, you probably should just put like a hard pipe under there, like just a metal pipe just under the road. Would have been way smarter. But what you guys didn't think about is I'm lazy. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. I got it running up here, pointing right in here. Let's see if it works. This is so exciting, right, goats? So we turn it on at the house and water runs down the hill. Hopefully to the goat pen. It's so beautiful. Okay, actually it's pretty gross in there. Let's dump it over. We're gonna start fresh. New water, yay! Aren't you happy? It worked. Now, let me show you the top secret really cool thing I've been working on out here. Actually, mail break. What the? There's like spider webs on my lens. Sorry about that. Let's open some mail. First up, we have whips. Matt, I'm a huge fan of your channels, been watching your channels for years. You're one of the reasons I started my own YouTube channel and a big inspiration to keep going even when I feel like giving up on YouTube. I talked to Jenna, she was nice enough to provide me with a mailing address to send you these whips. I try to pick colors to represent Demolition Ranch for both the bull whip and the stock whip. I don't know the difference. I also put your Demo Ranch logo on the ends of the whips. Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet. If you need any tips on how to use the whips, check out my channel, Matt's Whip Shop. I have a tutorial on there about how to crack a whip. Matt, thank you. Oh, there's a tag on here. Boom. Thanks. I obviously don't need a tutorial on how to crack a whip because I'm a regular Texan cowboy, you know, so obviously it's just innate. I definitely won't pop myself in the face with this. Probably. Okay. Whoa! That was loud. All right, let's try the other one. So this one has a long stick on it. This one has like a shorter handle. So which one of these is the bull whip and which is the stock whip? Oh, this one Look at this little tail. So it goes from thicker up here to thinner, and then it goes to a little piece of paracord, it looks like, and then it goes to a little small string, and that's the part that actually does the big whipping sound. Oh, I'm really scared I'm gonna hit myself in the face with this. Nope, didn't get it. Woo! Yeah! Ah, okay. Okay, I'll put that up before I hurt myself, and I'll go watch this tutorial. Sweet, Matt, you the man, thank you. What else do we have? Cool. Heatwave sent me a RC trophy truck. Heck yeah, dude. Look at this freaking beast. Thanks, dudes at Heatwave. You guys are totally awesome, and this thing is so sick. Baja Ray 2.0. All right, I don't know a ton about RC cars, but I actually did quite a bit of research because Lincoln wanted an RC car. He wants an RC car every year for Christmas. The problem is if I buy him one that's slow, he gets super bored and he wants a super fast one. But if I buy him one that's fast, he immediately takes it out and makes a ramp and jumps it and destroys it. And so I'm in this weird like, well, I don't want to spend $300 on one because he's just gonna break it. But if I buy him a $50 one, he's gonna be bored with it in 2 days. So I bought him like an $85 one for Christmas this year. This is a much nicer one, which he is for sure gonna try to break. So my goal is to not let him break it. But the nicer ones also, you can replace the parts when you break them, which is cool. Let me show you how I know this one's nice. Cheap RC cars have springs. Fancy ones have shocks. Watch the no bounce. Oh, it just takes it. Dropping it from 3 feet up, and it's solid. No bounce, it just goes just like an actual trophy truck does. They're made to just absorb that and not bounce you back off the ground so you can have maximum traction and control. Plays a song when you turn it on? Okay. Holy. Definitely wouldn't want Lincoln to break this thing. Dude, it's so fast. That is not floored. All right, I'm gonna floor it. Okay, let's just jump it one time. Okay, maybe a little too much. Thanks, Heatwave. Y'all the man. Check the link in the description. We got a special code for Heatwave that'll get you a discount, and you can look as cool as me. All right, secret project time.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey.
Okay, I may have exaggerated a little bit. The project is not that big, or that secret, or really very cool at all. I'm just gonna pour concrete in this little bitty room. This is the goats' little shed. So this is where they sleep at night. Stay all nice and warm in here in the bedding. But then I want their feed to be in this room over here. Okay, chill, bro. That guy's kind of getting aggressive lately. So I put forms all around it. We should have poured it before we put a building here, but you know, that's what it is. And then I went ahead and got the back all ready. It's ready to pour. I didn't put any plastic down because I don't care. And then after I pour that and it hardens, then I'll come do this. I just wasn't gonna be able to do the whole thing and get it smoothed out in one go. So that's the plan. Pretty epic. I know. Thanks for coming for the epic content, guys. Love ya. Did you come to help? Did you come to help me? You're a good boy. Everybody's probably thinking like, Matt, you are such a good guy, making sure your goats have water. I just needed water for concrete. I don't care about these guys. You can get water when it rains. It was a joke. It's just a joke. This is the male, the Billy. he's been getting kind of like weird. If I get close to him, he like puts his horns on me, like he kind of wants to butt me. These girls just get out of the way, right? Like they're like, what? You're getting close to me? He will like he's come up on his back legs a couple times and like leaned into me, which I don't really care because I'll beat the hell out of him. But my little kids, on the other hand, like he could actually hurt them. Is there a way to like dissuade him from doing that? Kind of try to get that behavior out. I literally hit him in the face with a stick the other day every time he did it. And he didn't like that, but it didn't make him stop. Like, I really don't care. Like when I walk up, watch what he does. See how he kind of like, he starts flicking his tail and he's like, what? Are we gonna do this? He's actually being really good right now. He's usually more aggressive. But he's never like hit me hard. He's just kind of bumped me like, I'm going to if you keep doing this. So I don't know. Anybody got any advice for a sort of, he's being so good right now. He never lets me do this. He always is like, nope, I'm gonna put my horns down at you. Okay, me and the dog and the goats. Gonna pour some concrete now.
Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Walk with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give him a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
This is the first slab I've ever done completely by myself. I've been a part of lots of slab pours, but there's always some pros there, and I just do what they tell me. This one, all me, and it's gonna be fine. It just, I bought 20 bags, 20 60-pound bags of concrete thinking it would do all of this. I used 17 on the back half. So it was a little deeper than I had planned. This is gonna be a very stout slab for, to hold a few hay bales in this little thing. But yeah, I probably should have done it like, thick on the edges and then like 2 inches, 1 inch thick in the middle. It ended up being like 3 to 4 inches through the middle. So gonna be very solid. That's what you do on a normal house for the middle. It's like 4 inches thick, so that's good. But anyway, I just kind of massaged it. You can see how it's all kind of shiny and smooth, so you massage it, and they call this the cream. You get the cream to kind of come to the top, all the rocks kind of sink down to the bottom. I'm gonna let it set for probably about 30 more minutes, and then I'll come do it again and try to kind of smooth it over. It won't be this shiny once it dries. That's all the water and cream that kind of came to the top as I massaged it in there. But it's looking good. Solid. So I made it go to these C-channels on the sides and then under them. So you can see I have that form going under. I was kind of working it all under those C-channels too, so the concrete's going to be in there. And then I also filled all of these little holes here. You can see these holes on the side. I'd like to keep mice out of here, so filling them all with concrete as I go too. You can see the back half here. Front half that I have not done yet is still all open, so I wanted all that to fill in. So you can see the concrete now coming through. These forms, these wood 2x4s, will come off once it's done. Same on the back side here. I got the concrete slab all sticking out the back, and once that form comes down, there should just be a nice wall of concrete, which will also keep water from going in there. Theoretically, animals and water will stay out of our little feed room on the side of the goat pen shed. You driving that thing? He's like, oh wait, no, I didn't. There's 2 more up there. Oh, cool. Okay, I only used 15, not 17. So I got 5. I just need to buy 10 more bags and I can do the rest of this, I think. I'll probably buy a couple extra. It's always good to have more than you need, because if I would have only bought the amount I thought I need for back there, I would definitely be screwed right now. The wild beast approaches through the woods. He's admiring the trench that was dug across the road for the water hose. Hey dude, are you excited? Are you excited? Yeah, buddy. You wanna go play with your goat friends? Okay, let's go. Go attack a goat. Get those goats. You go. They're over here. They're over here. You missed. Oh, he wants to see the concrete I poured. He's so excited about my concrete. See, I told you it was an epic surprise. Hey goats, what's up? What are y'all up to? When you guys speak for your dogs, do you give them a normal voice? Or are they
a little retarded. Just me? Okay.
I'm glad this is only 4 feet wide and not 5, because this is about all the stretch I got. These floats are pretty cool. They're made of magnesium and they're super smooth. And there's some kind of magic to it. And by magic, I mean physics that I don't understand. But they really do a good job of bringing all the cream to the top and pushing all the rocks to the bottom. Because in concrete is all these little rocks everywhere. But you never see them because people come by and they finish the concrete before it's totally dry. And I think I got too much water in here. You can see all this water on top. It's not a big deal. It'll all dry. It's just going to make it take a little longer to dry. But I'm just going to keep doing this, smoothing it out, getting it all buttery. So if I really cared about this, I'd actually wait probably an hour for this to cure and dry a little more. And then I'd come and I'd smooth it all out again. Maybe even 2 hours, because I got a lot of water on here and it's not direct sunlight, so it's going to take a while. But I don't care. It's a shed for goat food, so not gonna worry about that. This is a little edger tool. It's kind of cool. You can see I put a little edge there. The problem is it's so wet on this side that it's not gonna hold that edge. Same deal there. If I just waited like another hour, it would be dry enough and it would hold that edge, but you see how it kind of is collapsing over there? I don't care. I was gonna edge the whole thing, but I'll just edge this front a little bit because it's gonna be butted up against another slab right here once I remove this board. So it'll look nice if it has a little break in it. Let's leave this thing for 24 hours and we'll come back and see what we got. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, looks good. You can see it's still all dark because it's still wet, but hard now, and it was good enough. And then I was kind of wondering if that would all scrape off easily, and it will. So yeah, we're good. All right, I need to put some metal down. And we'll do this now.
Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made.
Whew. Okay. What I have learned with this project is I should have bought a concrete mixer. What I thought was going to take 20 bags actually took 33 bags of concrete. 33 60-pound bags of concrete, which is a lot of lot more than needed to be in here, that's for sure. But it would have been way nicer if I would have had just one of those big concrete mixers. So probably need to invest in that. But you know what? Little hoeing's good for you. That's what I always said. My grandpa told me that. You see how we had it extend out a little bit here. It did start pushing this board away a little bit. I didn't have my stakes in very good. I don't know. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's a goat pin. Who cares? Doesn't have to look nice. Just has to hold feed and keep rats out. That's the goal. All right, see you guys back in just a little bit. It is the next day, and I just need to apologize for this camera. This entire video, it just kind of keeps going out with the audio. The audio just sounds terrible. It sounds like I'm underwater, or it's like robotic sounding. I did order a new camera because this has been a problem for like 2 weeks, and it didn't come in, and I found out it's because they shipped it back to where it came from. It was somehow undeliverable. It got here to my hometown, and then they turned it around and went home. So I still am using the same old camera. So I will get another one. I think I just need to go to a store and buy one. Whoa! That's so cool. Anyway, I got pretty good at it. All right, concrete, what was I doing? Yeah, dude, it looks good. I need to just go around this and scrape all that. But scrapes off very easily, which is good. I'm gonna keep these buckets, which are full of feed, in here. Have like sweet feed in one and some protein in the other, and then also just have several bales of hay in here. So now we have a feed room. I left all the bags from the concrete here overnight, and the goats just spread them around everywhere. Tune in next time for another riveting video. I might mow the grass or something. It gets crazy on this channel.
Oh.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare. Also, this girl's pregnant for sure, right? I mean, I'm no veterinarian or anything, but I am a veterinarian. Yeah, I think you're pregnant. She's just got that belly on her. Look at that thing. You gonna have a baby soon? This one, she's smaller, but doesn't really have a belly. I mean, kinda, but not any more than the boy goat. But like, look at this belly. You got babies in there. Baby or babies. What do you got? So soon, yeah, we'll have little baby kids.